Okay, guys, welcome. So this would be a quick comparison, not that the IEMs are the best on the market, but this would be just a quick comparison about between two Beryllium earphones, flagship Beryllium earphones from two brands, and it's the KBEAR Belief, the one that has the pure beryllium, and the Fiio, the recently launched Fiio FD5. So the thing you need to know before you go out to buy any one of these this Christmas is that the build quality is a thing that you should consider. Build quality is really important, and I think if you're looking at build quality, I would pretty much go with the FD5 because of the metal all around design. Now, don't get me wrong, the KBEAR Believe has great build quality as well. In fact, the cable that comes with the Believe is even, to me, better, slightly better than what I saw with the FD1. The FD5. I'm really confusing those two. Now, the FD5 comes with a cable that you can change the input jacks. You understand? You can change it to balanced jacks. It comes with it out of the box. So you really get the best of the best. But the issue I have with the FD5 is the MMCX connection. The MMCX connection is always a problem for IEMs. I just don't like MMCX, honestly. I feel MMCX has a tendency to spoil. They don't last very long because they are not made well. Most of the time I feel MMCX connections are not made very well. But if you're looking for some of the very best build quality, or for the IEMs, maybe say for the connection type, I think the Fiio FD5 would do that for you. Now, in terms of sound signature, these two would probably appeal to every person right now, because the KBEAR Believe is a, how will I put it, is a U-shaped bright to bassy set. It's not a V-shaped set because it's still very much balanced in that mid area. It's not too recessed. So if you're looking for punchy bass and very good mids and very extended highs as well, I think the Believe would be good. But will it beat out the FD5? I don't think it will, because the FD5 has a very fun tuning to it, especially from the graph that I've seen. The FD5 has a very fun tuning. It's like almost like a blonde kind of tuning. Now, I understand the bass on the FD5 looks elevated. It is elevated. My only worry is, does it really bleed into the mids? How does it portray the mids and highs? Because it looks like the bass is really boosted with a little bit of like a roll off in the treble. So I don't know very well whether the treble will be too rolled off for people to enjoy the set. But for now, it is a well-made IEM that should have incredible sound, because it costs $320. And this is no wireless earphone that has different features. This is just an earphone that has pretty much just your cable and your tips. You understand? So if you're looking at frequency graph, this is the KBEAR Belief. This is the frequency graph of the KBEAR Belief, and this is the frequency graph of the FD1. As you can see, they have almost the same similarity in their tuning, save for the treble. The treble on the KBEAR has more extension and takes time to extend well enough before it rolls off. whereas the FD1 really starts falling off quickly. Now I understand, I think this FD1 was tuned specifically for people that want fun sound overall. This is a very fun sounding earphone. Like, they tuned it for people that want fun. If you're looking for fun, the FD5 will get that for you well. The KBEAR Believe looks like it is for someone that wants fun but still a little bit of analytical performance from it, because it's quite detailed. The mate is not too recessed. It's a very U balanced shape sound. Now the FD5, I understand it has a bit deep on the mid, but I think the bass would compensate, because the bass would have this impact that would make it more engaging for someone to use it more than an average IEM. Now that's the thing. In terms of sensitivity, the KBEAR is harder to drive. So if you're looking for something that is easier to drive, you need to get the FD5. The FD5 has better specs for what can drive it. The KBEAR Believe is very it's not hard to drive, but it needs a lot of power to bring out its full potential. So it is really important that you give it that. So that is it. That's just the comparison that you need to know right now. In terms of which one do I recommend, I'll probably say I recommend the two, because both of them are fantastic Beryllium earphones. It depends on what you're looking for. Make sure you check out their graphs and know exactly the tuning you are looking for. Find your favorite earphone you have in the house, find its graph, and compare it to these two graphs before you buy blindly, pretty much. Subscribe to our channel. Make sure you like our content and follow us on social media. I'm going to see you guys next time.